Good morning, guys. I've just come outside and I'm watching the sunrise. Such a nice morning. It's a little bit chilly, so I'm sitting on my blanket on a towel, with my little blanket. I don't even know what the time is. It is 5:20. We went to bed pretty early, so I was awake at like 4:45, so I decided it was time to come out, but it's so peaceful out here. Clouds are clearing for another nice day by the looks of it. Nick is still asleep, so I'll let him sleep and I'll go for a little run, and then we might go for another one when he gets up. We'll just see. Look how gorgeous this sunrise is. It is absolutely beautiful.
Time has been so hard on us, my friend. Sun goes down, but we get back again. Trouble is a silly thing, it always ends up breaking, but everything still works out in the end. No matter what they call it.
Morning, guys. It is time to make some jaffles. Here we go. Anyway, it's a cracker morning. Just went for a little fish before, then came back, got the coals going, and jumped in the shower. There's some motorbikes. Motorbikes. Anyway, got the second jaffle on now on the coals, so see how that goes. The car's been going well with the 60-watt red arc solar panel on the roof. It's been running the fridge fine. I think because we're outside all the time. At home we have some trouble running it all the time, but we got one at -2 for the bait. Oh, it's actually at -3, but it's cooling down. Then we got one at 5 just for the daily fridge. It's a little water tank set up. Got the pump going yesterday. It's good when you go to the beach, you can just wash your feet off or anything like that. Got the air compressor there. I haven't fully complete this yet. Got to put that through to the other side. Got my tub lights going. Little switch panel. Yeah. Anyway, see how this jaffle goes. Alright, this is the result. That was number 1. This is number 2. It's a little bit more toasted. Got the steak defrosting for dinner, caramel cappuccino, and a horrendous view. Anyway, I'm just going to eat up, drink my coffee. Okay guys, Beck and I have just packed the car. Beck got all the stuff ready and I chucked it in. We've also got the waste tank on board. We're gonna have to go dump it, so that's exciting. I double bagged it in a plastic bag just to be safe, but it should be fine. It was sealed, there wasn't any leakage, so that's positive. Got 3 rods on the roof. Fantastic day, the tide's coming up. We got to run up the beach back to the Noosa, like the cooler area, to get the dump point. What do you reckon, Beck?
I reckon that I just figured out that the van is slightly on an angle, so I don't reckon it was actually full or anything, because I just had a look in the shower and all of the water is like in one corner. Yeah, the water tank hasn't been pumping properly, so I think the pickup from the opposite side to what it's leaning. Like, it's only the slightest little angle. We can't feel it in there, or when we're sleeping. Yeah. But it must be like the slightest. But we haven't used all the water yet, have we? No. No. Oh, has old mate caught a fish? Oh no. No. Thought he caught a fish. Anyway, we're nearly packed up. The fire's out. Everything's inside. Just got to chuck the chairs in. The solar is cranking. It's got that King's mat. So good. We're nearly back at full charge already. It's only 8 o'clock. Steaks defrosting. We're nearly ready, aren't we?
Yes,
and we've both had showers, made coffees. What else have we done?
Done the dishes twice.
We've done the dishes
3 times.
And charged all of our cameras, the GoPro, the DJI, the drone, both our phones, both our earphones, and my watch as well. So
yeah,
literally no worries for power at all.
And the gas bottle. We've been on the same 9 kilo gas bottle the whole time we've owned the van. We've been on 4 trips.
4 or 5 now, yeah.
I think 4 trips.
Yeah.
And we're still on the same gas bottle, running the fridge the whole time.
Yeah, the fridge, and obviously heating up the water as well. And we don't have cold showers.
Yeah. Alright,
So, yeah.
so we're going to finish packing and away we go.
We are just about to go up the turn to freshwater lake. There's signs like everywhere, so you can't really miss it.
And? What's up here?
Yeah, keep going straight.
What's up here?
Oh, freshwater lake. So there's like I think you can camp up here. There's a day use area. There's a freshwater lake, I'm going to assume. There's like, obviously there's all facilities, toilets, showers, dump point. I think there's even a telephone, it said. What else did it say there was?
Yeah, there's a couple of things.
Yeah, so there's signs everywhere to show you that there's a camping area. There is a lake and a day use area, picnic area, fire maybe? No fires, but a barbecue or something. Beach camping service bay just up on the left, and that is reflecting. So we just drove about 200 meters down from the day use area, and there's a sign that says the camping area is 200 meters up that way, and then freshwater lake is 1.3 kilometers across. Puna Lake is 7.2 kilometers. By me and picnic area is 9.4 k's, and Rainbow Beach is 16.8 kilometers that way. So I think we're gonna go across here to the freshwater lake walking track, which is gonna take us there. And if you come, that goes towards Rainbow, which is where we took you guys yesterday, and that is to the freshwater lake campground. So we're gonna go this way. You ready for a walk? We made a huge walk, guys, straight across the road. We're at the start, but it's closed. So we ain't doing that walk today then, are we?
No, I'll get out of this one. No, I did want to have a look.
So entry prohibited, track is temporarily closed. Not sure why, but
Comment down below if you've been there before and if it's good or not.
if it is, we'll be back. So now we're just going to make our way to Double Island Point. Do you want to go all the way to the end this time before we cut through that track? Yes.
That is the track we went to yesterday.
We've just come through the Leisha or the Leisha Track, whatever it's called. It was high tide coming through, so it was...
Yeah, it was a bit bumpy on the way into the track, but Luxy loves it. Got through it. It's all good.
We're just going to head down here and set up for a few hours.
Yeah, I reckon.
Go for
Not
a paddle.
very windy.
No,
here.
it's not. We brought our paddleboard across today, so we
Yeah,
might go
got
for a little
paddleboard.
paddleboard.
What else did we bring? Got 2 rods. Might paddle out and paddleboard. Flip
Like
some
little
soft
fish.
plastics on the small rod.
See what we can get. Let's go.
Time has been so hard on us, my friend. But through every night we keep on dancing. Trouble is a silly thing, it always ends up sneaking in. But with you it's like the summer never ends.
Okay, we just got to Double Island Point. Fair few cars here. This is the setup. The Waco out. All ready to go. Awnings out. Table and chairs. King's paddleboards all pumped up and ready to go. It's a bit cloudy, but I think that'll clear up throughout the day. What do you think, Beck? Yeah, it's pretty warm. Anyway, it's a nice day. Okay guys, I just went for a fish. No luck. There are so many people here today. I'm gonna pack up my bait, just wash my rod off. There's people everywhere. It's crazy. Beck is going to make lunch now.
Oh, it's hot in here.
Yeah, it's warm in there. You reckon we should crack the window?
Maybe, yeah, it's really hot in there.
Anyway, we've got the fridge out the back here with all the gear in it.
I'm only using the cutting board because it's stainless steel.
Yeah, and I put pilchards on there before, so
Really hot.
I would not put that on there. Anyway, we're just making lunch. Look at this thing. Crazy, eh? There's always a bigger truck. Nice day. It's pretty hot. How hot do you reckon it is?
You want this?
No thanks. How hot do you reckon it is?
Easy 28.
Yeah, be like 30 degrees. So a little setup. Look at this thing. This is goals. Anyway, rig looks good. Beck's making lunch. And we're just going to hang out here for a bit, and then we might go back up to Rainbow. Just over that way. Just it's a bit quiet. Yeah, grab some aloe vera gel. And it's a bit quieter up there, so
I thought I put it in, but I must have forgot it.
go for another fish or something.
We just left Double Island Point. It was crazy busy.
Yeah, it was so busy. Pretty nice though.
It was really nice weather, but
Even down here's nice, hey?
yeah, it's a lot quieter down this end of the beach.
Yeah.
It says on the dash that it's like 32 degrees or something.
Yeah.
It's very hot, but we're just going to head towards Rainbow, maybe stop for a little fish again,
Yeah, maybe.
and
Yeah.
see what we head up to.
No matter what they call it, no matter what they want it, they don't know there's no way they'll ever get it. Wind just blows by and keep on standing. We'll call it whatever that we want it. Don't you know there's no way they'll ever get it. Wind just blows by and keep on standing.
Just back at Rainbow, we just grabbed an ice cream. Nick's is
I
demolished.
got a single scoop, Beck got a double.
What flavours did you have with your double
Just
scoop?
mango.
No, what was your other flavour? Chocolate. Mango and chocolate. I got mint and strawberry. Look how good this looks. I don't know how I'm going to finish this.
I only got one. That was good.
Talk it up. We're going to head back down the beach now. You also grabbed, what else did you grab? Some fishing stuff.
Coffee. And a bunch of fishing gear. I'll show you when I go fishing next.
So we're going to head back down the beach and find a spot to go fishing.
Yep.
It's only 2:30, so low tide isn't even until 3:30, did we just say?
Yeah.
3:30, so we've got like another 3 hours on the beach, and then we'll head back to camp and cook up some steaks.
Yep. Right, you ready?
Do
Drop
I?
off, remember?
Yeah,
So
need
prepare
to
yourself for that.
prepare myself with no hands.
There's a person very slowly walking across the rock. Right.
Still got my ice cream.
Oh yes, there's coffee all over my leg.
My ice cream survived. Nick's coffee 1, Nick 0.
When I say it's all over my leg, it's all over. It's dripping down my ankle.
Back to the beach. We are just heading up to the Lighthouse. So we came through that Leisha Track that I can't say, and instead of turning right to go back to camp,
Yeah, we're just buzzing up the beach here. We're all the way up. It's like 15-20 k's up, so we thought, oh, we'll just go, like, keep going up this way.
yeah, and high tide isn't for another 4 hours, so we thought we may as well do it now whilst we've got a bit of time. And I don't know if you can see, but the lighthouse is like just over here.
Yep.
So we'll see if we can get to it.
Alright guys, we just got down to the point here. It's a little walk, there's a track just up through there. But we'll just park down here. It's not high tide, as Beck said, for another 4 hours, so sweet. And we got some snacks for the walk.
I'll take some snacks.
And don't act like you're not going to have any.
I don't like corn vinegar chips. I want a sandwich with bread and butter.
Anyway, we're going to go for a nice little walk up here.
I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a whale just off the shore to the right. There, it's gone up again, look. It's playing with its tail and its little blowing water. That is really cool. And of course, we've got our long lens. Is it a whale or is it like a really ginormous seal? It's definitely a whale. Look at it playing. We made it to the top. I'm just hiding from the wind. So we came from literally that beach that you can see over there is where we came from. Saw a whale on our way up.
Yeah.
A couple of whales. And the lighthouse is here.
Took 5 minutes.
And then yeah, you can also go like to the beach on Double Island Point from this direction as well. Such a nice night. The sun's setting just on the other side of that, so we can't see it, but as we walk down we'll see it.
Just ran down the beach to try and post a photo for the vlog, ironically. So I got this 100-litre water tank, if you can hear me over the pump. That's a little sight tube there. Got a poly hose so you can drink it. We filled that water up at home, so it's quite clean. The pump's pumping away. It's also carbon filtered. That's a carbon filter there. So yeah, I just run that to the van, and then we're filling the van back up. I'll probably only fill one of these water tanks, just so the weight's sort of balanced for going up the beach tomorrow. And then I might put these jerrys back in the car, just to take some weight off the front tow bar, because these are normally housed just up here. And there's another one there. So I might put that in the car water tank, just to distribute some weight a bit differently, because we did get stuck on the way down. And I can just, when I'm filling here, you can't really see because of fly screen, but I can see the gauge from in here. Next time, the cook dinner.
I can open this for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so the gauge is just there, it's the right one, tank 2. And I've just flicked it over on the, there's a little directional valve down here on the Jayco that tells you what tank you're in. See a little arrow, and yeah, that's the back one. It just points in relation to, obviously that's the back filler, and yeah, I'll just flip it around that way. Anyway, that's going to fill that up. I'll dash the car and turn that hose off, and then I'll put the jerry into the car just to spread it out a bit. Just got the fire going. We're having steak sandwiches tonight with in the jaffle maker on the fire, so I've got some coals happening over here with some brie cheese. Got all the lights off, saving some power. I just pumped the 2 jerrys and the water that was in the truck into the trailer. We got rid of all that weight, and we'll try to use that tonight. But the moon, you can't really see it. I'll put a photo up here. Is so cool tonight. It's really bright. I'm just hanging out by the fire, and yeah, we're gonna have dinner soon. It's gonna be a nice night. Yep, it's loaded. Barbecue and sour cream. Now the cheese.
And some cheese. It'll ooze out the sides too, so you gotta be careful.
That's heaps, yeah. A little melt. All ready to go in the jaffle maker. Close it down. On some nice coals there. Very hot coals. Just let that cook away. Alrighty, bring the first one up in here. Here's the first one. Are you having one?
Yeah, I'm gonna have one and then some leftover meat for us.
Do you want that one?
No, that's right. I did that one.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the first one. The other one's out there on the fire. I just come in here to eat. It's a bit windy out there.
Yeah, it's so windy out there. I can hear it from here.
Anyway, time to dig in.
Good morning, guys. I'm just back out here watching the sunrise. It's a really nice day today. There's not too much wind and the waves sound really loud, but it's really peaceful out here. So I'm just sitting out here reading a book. We've just come in from watching the sunrise. I've made Nick a coffee. He's changed the bed, ready to go. We're going to go for a little run. This coffee smells delicious. We're going to go for a little run and then head down to Double Island for a couple of hours before we have to leave.
Hey guys, we have been at Double Island for a little bit now. We just had some crackers and sweet chili Philly. It's pretty windy, so we come back in the car. But it's not the sunniest of days today. Just going to lay down on the carpet, hang out. What are you doing?
Just looking at when the footy's on.
Beck wants to go to the Collingwood game.
First
There's all the AFLs in Brisbane, which is close to us. But yeah, it's a bit windy. It's a bit overcast, but still a nice day. Still a fair few cars here. Cars all the way around there. The car is in desperate need of a nice wash. Gonna leave in about 45 minutes to boost back up the beach. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out here for a bit and then shoot back down the beach with the caravan in the back. Beck's going for a swim. Pretty nice day. Just gonna run up and grab a towel and then we're gonna motorbike to camp. Could stay here all day. There's a fair few people still here. All the cars over there.
Thanks for watching, guys. That's another episode done.
If you like this one, leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe.